Hello everyone. In today's class, we will solve some more problems based on definite integral, and this is the last class of definite integral. So, question number 1 is prove that integral log sin x dx 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log cos x dx is equal to minus pi by 2 log 2. So let I is equal to this 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx. Now in this question we are going to apply this formula, second one. So if you apply this property here, 0 to pi by 2 log sin a minus x, that is pi by 2 minus x dx. This is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log of cos x. So this part we have proved, and this is also I. So if you assume this 1 and this is 2, adding 1 and 2, you will get twice I, and right hand side limits are same, so it will be log sin x plus log of cos x dx. This is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log sin x into cos x. So sin x into cos x, because log x plus log y equal to log x into y. Here we want to change this into single trigonometric function. So if we multiply by 2 and divide by 2, it will become 2 sin x cos x, that is equal to sin 2x. So directly I am writing here sin 2x by 2 dx. This is sin 2x minus log 2 and whole dx. This is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log sin 2x dx, and minus integral of this is x log 2. So log 2 and x 0 to pi by 2. So this is, suppose this one is 0 to pi by 2 log sin 2x dx, and here log 2 pi by 2 log of 2. Now again we have to evaluate this part, so I am taking it as I1. Now I will evaluate separately. So I1 is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log of sin 2x dx. Here we substitute 2x equals to t. put 2x equals to t, then dx equals to dt by 2, then 0 to pi by 2 log sin t dt and 1 by 2. So this is equal to 1 by 2 and sin t. So we can change its variable t to x. Then 0 to pi by 2 log of sin t log sin x. Here variable of this limit will also change. So when x equals to 0, then t equal to 0, but when x equals to pi by 2, then t equal to pi. So here it should be pi and here it is pi. Zero to pi 1 by 2 log of sin x dx. We have formula that fx dx a to b is equal to ft dt. We can change variable. So here also I have changed t into x. Now again we will apply this formula 2a form. So first one, so 0 to 2a pi, we take pi as a 2a, so a will be pi by 2. So 1 by 2 and 0 to pi by 2 fx that is log sin x, and then plus log f minus x, 2a minus x, so 2a is pi, so log sin pi minus x. One by 2, this is sin pi minus x equal to sin x. So log sin x plus log sin x. So twice log sin x, twice log sin x dx 0 to pi by 2. This 2 will cancel. So this is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log of sin x dx, and this is the original function. You can say I. Now we put this, so twice I is equal to, here I1 minus pi by 2 log 2, and value of I1 is I. So you replace I1 by I and minus pi by 2 log 2. This I will come left side, then I is equal to minus pi by 2 log of 2. Proved. This is one of the important question. Now next question question is evaluate x tan x by x tan x by sec x plus tan x dx. Integral is from 0 to pi. So in this question x is in the product, so we have to remove this x so that we can find its integral, indefinite integral. So for that we can apply these properties f a minus x. This one, not this one, first one. So f a minus x, let this is equal to I. So again I is equal to 0 to pi. Second property we are applying here, second property. So f a minus x, x will be replaced by pi minus x, pi minus x, then 10 pi minus x dx divided by sec pi minus x plus 10 pi minus x. So pi minus x and 10 pi minus x is minus 10x. So minus 10x divided by sec pi minus x minus sec x, and then minus 10x dx integral 0 to pi. 0 to pi, and then pi minus x pi 10x by sec x plus 10x. To pi by 2, pi is common, then 10x by sec x plus 10x, and then minus x 10x by sec x plus 10x. This is I, this is I, so I, then twice I is equal to pi to pi. You change this into sine and cos form. So numerator sin x by cos x, sin x by cos x, and in denominator 1 by cos x, sin x by cos x. So cos x will cancel and denominator will be 1 plus sin x, 1 plus sin x dx. Now we have to change this into standard form so that we can get its integral. For that we are multiplying, here I am multiplying 1 minus sin x in numerator and denominator. So 1 minus sin x into sin x divided by 1 minus sin square x, that is cos square x. So cos square x dx. Now sin x by cos square x, so 0 to pi, sin x by cos square x, tan x into sec x into tan x, sec x tan x, then sin square x by cos square x minus tan square x, tan square x dx. We have formula for this, but we have to change this tan square x into sec square x. So pi 0 to pi sec x tan x minus tan square x is sec square x minus 1. So sec square x minus 1, it will sign will change here, plus 1 dx. Now we can find its integral 0 to pi sec x tan x sec x. So integral of this is sec x and minus sec square x tan x, and integral of 1, that is x, here lower limit is 0 and pi, is equal to pi. When you put sec pi, so sec pi is equal to minus 1 and cos tan pi is equal to 0, and plus pi minus sign, when you put 0, sec 0, that is 1, and minus tan 0, 0, and then plus 0. So minus 1, minus 2, pi minus 2, pi and pi minus 2. This is the value of twice I. So twice I is equal to pi into pi by 2, and I is equal to pi by 2 pi minus 2. So always remember, if x is in product in numerator, you apply second formula so that x will remove. Now one last question, but that is not list. Again evaluate x sin x cos x, sin x cos x dx by sin 4x plus cos 4x, integral sign. Here limit vary from 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. Again we will apply this second properties. So I is equal, this is also I is equal to pi by 2 minus x. Here x is replaced by pi by 2 minus x, and sin pi by 2 minus x is cos x, and cos pi by 2 minus x is sin x, and denominator will also remain same, sin pi by 2 minus cos x, here cos and here sin. So nothing will change, sin 4x plus cos 4x dx. But again, if you multiply this pi by 2 sin x cos x and minus x sin x cos x dx, denominator sin 4x plus cos 4x, 0 to pi by 2. So now divide it separately, you will get pi by 2 and then sin x cos x by sin, and when you divide this second term by this one, you will get here I. So I will come left side, then it will give you twice I, and twice I equals to pi by 2 sin x cos x divided by sin 4x plus cos 4x. Now we have to evaluate this integral. For that, we divide numerator and denominator by cos 4x. Divide numerator and denominator by cos OX. Then pi by 2, here one cos will cancel, and sin x by cos cube x. So 1 tan x will come, and then sec square x. In denominator, sin 4x by cos 4x, that is tan 4x. So it can be written as tan square x whole square and plus 1 dx. So if you see its numerator tan x sec square x, so derivative of tan square x is 2 tan x and derivative of tan x sec square x. So 2 tan x sec square x. So here you multiply by 2 and divide by 2. So if you substitute here tan square x equals to t, then 2 tan x and derivative of tan x sec square x dx equals to dt. So this is pi by 4 and dt by 1 plus t square. Now variable that this limit will also change accordingly. So when x is 0, t is 0. When x is pi by 2, then t is infinity. So put here infinity. Now pi by 4 and integral of this is tan inverse t, 0 to infinity. This is equal to pi by 4 tan inverse infinity minus tan inverse 0. So pi by 4 tan inverse infinity, that is pi by 2 and minus 0. So pi square by 8. So twice I is equal to pi square by 8, and I is equal to pi square by 60. Okay, thank you. From next class onwards, you will learn application of integral in finding area between two curves. Okay, thank you. Wish you all the best. Thanks.